Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got Ball. He's out there with James Harden, and it's Money in at the power forward position. Now here's Martin. Blocked! Ball outside. Money. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Ball finds Melton. Martin with the ball. Pass to Okongwu. And that one hits the back iron.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
About a minute into this first quarter, here's Griffin. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Martin. Back to Ball. Inside. Okongwu inside. There's the block. Pass to Money. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
That was just great ball control and body control. It really takes a lot of skill to change a jump shot midair.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ball with it. 6 to shoot. From deep. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Now here's Melton. Ball with a steal. Pass to Money. Down low. And stolen by Melton. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's Money. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
But you gotta be locked.
Ball passes to Martin. Here's Okongwu. Looking to end the drought. Money grabs the miss.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And it's Martin with the rebound.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Pass to Money for the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
They're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the basket by Chicago. Here's Okongwu to the left wing. Here's Ball. It's deflected. And he recovers it. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Bulls have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Pass to Money. No one near him. And Griffin slams it in.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
The first time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better, and that could make it easier down the road.
Powered down after the lane.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Melton outside. Pass to Martin. Now here's Ball to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Griffin slams it in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 5 on the clock. Melton outside. Shoots over Harden. Melton misses.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
The teardrop, and it's good on the layup. He's got 9.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
I love it, making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Back to Martin. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Pass to Ball. From outside the arc, it's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Good work there as it goes.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Oh, there's the alley, and Griffin slams it in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Chicago. Pass to Martin. Ball against Ball. Ball passes to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the left iron. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the middle. To the paint. Here's Money. Give him 8 points now. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 11.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Down low.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Tons of hype around the Melo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Melton outside. Pass to Thor. Shots blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Bulls ball.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for Griffin. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Ball passes to Harden. Here's Money. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Defended by DeRozan. Puts it up. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Boy, you got to love how quick ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Here's Money. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Ball against ball. Martin outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Cody Martin's defense has been his calling card so far in his career. But I think he's made some nice strides at the offensive end, too.
As for Martin's defense, it's what got him minutes in his first few years in the league, Clark.
And that's always a great way, B.A., for a young guy to create a role for himself and add value to his team. And then you factor in Cody's offensive game started to develop. Now he's a consistent rotational player for you.
Here's Charlotte. And here's Ball. And they double up Ball. Here's Martin. They get it back. Tries again. And another shot. Offensive rebound.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you want to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going. Easy to see that this Hornets squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard. And they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalerted.
Williams is checked in for James Harden. Now here's Melton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part in that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on. And they can really outwork more experienced older teams in some cases.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Here's Money, covered by Pirtle. Here's DeRozan. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Now here's Melton. Martin up top, hounded by Ball. Martin misses.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
DeRozan against Martin. Pass to Pirtle. Melton with the ball. And here's Martin. Knocked loose. Just 4 to shoot. Ball no good.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
20.
And so it's Chicago with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
The Bulls, 46. Your Hornets use 6.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a come out there.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Mitchell Robinson is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Thor in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
So it's the Hornets now after the basket by Chicago. Inside. Back to Okongwu. Shot clock at 3. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry with the fadeaway. Rebound by the Bulls. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Money. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Ball. The Bulls making their last shot. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. B.A.?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Money misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Melton against Harden. Melton misses. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Right wing. Here's Money. Hounded by Ball. Here's Money. Drills it from deep. He's got 21.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Ball passes to Robinson, trying to get back on track. He can't get it to go, and Chicago will go the other way with it. To the inside. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Pass to Ball. Back to Melton. Robinson with it. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and they're taking control on the glass.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The ball's knocked loose. Ball outside. For 3. Money grabs the miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Money. 23 points in the game. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Money. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Thor. Now Robinson. Now here's Melton. Shoots over Harden. Melton misses.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Yes, it's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's the Hornets with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. Back to ball. Here's Thor. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot to stop the run. Ball no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Thor. From 9 feet. Ball no good.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way. Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden, his remarkable ability to facilitate.
Here's Melton, following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Thor. Back to ball. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Okongwu. Melton outside. Now here's Ball. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And there's another one for the Bulls. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
Griffin outside. Shot from the wing. And again, it's Chicago.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Robinson. Here's Thor. There's Ball with a three. Can't get it to drop.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
So it's the Hornets now. Melton outside. Out to the right wing. Ball outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession.
Still a Hornets ball.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for DeSumo. And So it's the Chicago Bulls, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got James Harden, also Lonzo Ball out there, and it's Griffin. Pass to Thor. He got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Bulls.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Griffin against Martin. Here's Okongwu. Here's Thor. Martin, left side. Knocks it loose. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Pass to Harden. The kick out to Ball. Griffin outside. Here's Money. From deep. They get the rebound. And he gets it to go. He's got 27.
I'll tell you what, fast break points have been the story here.
Defensively, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to hustling back. I mean, you got to sprint back. You can't jog back.
From deep, Melton. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Harden with a bucket.
Harden putting constant pressure on the defense, finishing down low.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim.
Now Ball. He's got 7. Pass to Okongwu. Martin with the ball. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too. Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Money. He's got 25. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Deflects the pass. Ball against Harden. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Hornets making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Pass to Ball. Melton outside. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot.
Chicago foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Robinson passes to Martin. Shot to end the cold streak and is blocked.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Melton outside. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Martin. Defended by Griffin. Now Robinson. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Martin against Griffin. Now here's Ball. The D's right on him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Yep, that one goes. Griffin's got 18.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Okongwu inside. Pass to Martin. 5 to shoot. To halt the run, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Money. Oh, powered down with both hands.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Ball with it. 7 points in the game. Martin outside. Back to Ball. It's Robinson, high post. Here's Melton. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Melton's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Here's Money. Again, the Bulls score.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Ball passes to Melton. Here's Martin, defended by Griffin. Martin outside. Griffin comes with a double. Ooh, poked away. Here's Money. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Charlotte making some changes. Pirtle comes in for Okongwu. And Williams is subbed in for Robinson. And the Bulls also making a change. The Sumu's checked in. Martin finds Pirtle. Melton outside. Shoots over Harden. Melton misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the middle. Ball outside. Oh, they need this. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
The Hornets making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for James Harden. The 3. The Hornets pull it in. Martin's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Levine. He's all alone. And Levine throws it down.
And you know what you like about Levine as a finisher? I mean, he can go straight to the rack, hop out to the 3, and can do everything in between as well.
Here's Money. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
4 on the clock. Ball passes to Martin. Over DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here's Money. Williams defending. Money with the bucket. He's got 40 now.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Martin outside. Back to Clarkson. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Martin. Can they get it? Offensive board. Pirtle. No good.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's Bouknight. Martin outside. To the paint. Levine with a steal. Here's Money. Good on the bucket.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
That one drops for him. DeRozan's got 9.
Yeah, strong defensive pressure has given him the advantage here.
Guys, the big advantage has really been the points off turn.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Dosunmu. Here's Money. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Counted from distance.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
DeRozan against Martin. Pass to Bouknight. Fires the 3. The shot no good. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 1 minute left in the third quarter.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Chicago has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Money. Tries it from 19. And again, it's Chicago.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Pass to Martin. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And he makes a first. Viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Mitchell Robinson is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Okongwu. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Over to the left wing. Levine against Ball. He blocks it again. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
No coverage that time. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Money. There's the 3. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Robinson. Back to Ball. Pass to Pirtle. Left side Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Ball right side. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ball. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Clarkson outside. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. Clarkson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Jacks up a 3. Money misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
He's covered by Levine. That one doesn't drop. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And again, no good by Chicago. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for money.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Jones. Clock is at 3. Offline from the top of the key. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.